Hi, my name is Brandy Gorsline, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite Young Living products called ICP. ICP is an amazing colon cleanser. It's a blend of soluble and insoluble fibers, and it contains psyllium hulls, oat bran, fennel seeds, and flaxseed oil. So these fibers are very, very important because most people are extremely lacking in fiber in their diet. Fiber should be coming from lots and lots of vegetables and some fresh fruits, and there's fiber in whole grains as well. But most of us are not getting enough fiber. So when we don't get enough fiber, it inhibits how quickly wastes move through our intestines and how quickly they're eliminated. And since we're talking about cleansing, this is a really, really important part of that step, making sure that we have enough fiber to be able to move the waste out of our body. We want a really clean colon so we can move on to doing some things to support detoxification of the liver. So I absolutely love this product because for years when I would do colon cleansing, I knew what components that I needed in that cleanse, and I would have to buy 3 to 4 different products to get what is in this proprietary blend of ICP. So I love that it's all in one place, and it has the extra added bonus of essential oils, which none of the other products that I ever used had. So in addition to the fibers that are in this bottle, there's also different enzymes. There's protease to break down proteins. There's lipase to break down fats. There's peptidase to break down, it's another form of protein and breaking down enzyme. There's phytase, which breaks down phytates, which come from grains, and it's really, really important to break those down. And there's also aloe vera juice in there. It also has a blend of essential oils, which are fennel, anise, tarragon, ginger, lemongrass, and rosemary. So I could do a 2-hour talk easily on what the benefits of those essential oils are for the human body, but we don't have time for that right now. So let's just say that those are amazing digestive support. They are going to aid in the peristalsis, and that is how quickly the wastes and the food and the fibers move through the digestive tract. And they are going to support further breaking down the foods and the waste, and they're going to help this product be a much more thorough colon cleanser. So how do you use ICP? So ICP is a powder. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. It's a powder in there, and it's kind of coarse. It's not meant to dissolve. So when you put this in water, you're going to drink this in 8 ounces of water. It does not taste bad at all. You can get a little bit of a taste of the oils and herbs that are in there. You can taste the fennel. Fennel's a very sweet herb, a sweet seed, so it's actually very pleasant tasting. But you're going to mix this in 8 ounces of water, and you're going to stir it thoroughly, and you're going to drink it really quickly. Because if you let this sit for any length of time, you'll actually have to eat it with a spoon. It's going to congeal, and I actually encourage you to maybe put just a little bit in a tiny amount of water and let it sit and see what it does. You'll be able to get a really good visual of what that's going to do as it passes through the digestive tract. It's going to act like a sponge, and it's going to pull all kinds of impurities and toxins to itself and absorb it into that gelatinous mixture. And the fibers are phenomenal scrubbers. So it's coarse, and as it moves through the digestive tract, it's actually going to physically scrub the insides of the colon, which is a really good thing. When we clean out the colon in that way, we're going to increase nutrient absorption. If you have old hardened fecal matter that has adhered to the edges, to the sides of your intestines or your colon, then it's not conducive for nutrients to be able to be absorbed through that. So I have seen lots of people who have major backed up plumbing, who have constipation issues, and essentially they're gaining weight, but they're starving. They're eating on a regular basis, but because there's so much buildup in the colon, they're not able to actually absorb the nutrients from that food, so their body just keeps sending a signal over and over that they're hungry. So they end up eating and not absorbing anything, and eating and not absorbing anything. So a lot of overweight people are actually overweight or obese, but starving. So when we cleanse the colon and we increase nutrient absorption, we're also going to decrease things like gas and bloating, and we're going to improve the function of the body overall. So back to how to take it. You're going to take about 2 rounded teaspoons in 8 ounces of water first thing in the morning. That's what I like to do. I like to take it at least 20 to 30 minutes before I'm going to eat food. Now, I will typically do this in my water and chug it down really quickly so it doesn't congeal. And then I follow it with my warm lemon water, and I feel wonderful. I try to wait at least 30 minutes before I eat breakfast or have any solid food. I like to take it during times of cleansing. I take it twice a day. So I will take it again before bedtime on an empty stomach, just the same way that I took it in the morning. So here's the thing. When you increase the fiber in your diet with this type of fiber, you are going to want to make sure you're drinking water, lots of water, or you can get constipated, because this fiber is going to absorb the water in your intestines, and especially in the colon. So a lot of times people will get constipated and think, they'll watch the commercials and they'll say, oh, I need some fiber. And they start taking some fiber, but they don't increase their water content, and they end up constipated even worse. So when you do fiber, you absolutely need to be drinking lots of water. Now, along with the ICP, I like to take my Comfort Tone. Now, Comfort Tone is a blend of herbs that's going to help improve transit time in the body, and these two things are taken perfectly together. So look for my video coming up on Comfort Tone to learn a little bit more about that. But ICP, Comfort Tone, they are like a hand in a glove. So I hope everybody has their ICP and is ready to get started with us. I'm telling you, you are going to love this product. I can even get my 10-year-old daughter to do this. I just put it in a little bit less water, and then she follows it with a big glass of water. But this is good stuff. Everything all in one bottle, and so convenient. I love ICP.